In exercise 1 of lab 7, I determined the relative age among different strata. I labeled the diagram by using the key and found the names of each rock from a section of the Grand Canyon. I determined the youngest and oldest rock by the order in which they were in. According to my observations, igneous intrusion is the oldest rock and limestone is the youngest rock. In exercise 2, I created a fossil mold formation and examined how the environment affects fossilization. First, I placed 250 milliliters of sand into a cup, and then I mixed water with soil and placed it into another cup. I also had Play-Doh that acted as another environment. I placed the shell into the sand, soil, and Play-Doh. I left at least 1 inch of depth to give space for the plaster. After making the plaster, I poured close to 1 inch high in every environment. After an hour, I removed the plaster and allowed it to dry for at least 24 hours. After 24 hours, I used a toothbrush to clean the rest of the debris off. I found that the Play-Doh left the best imprint compared to the soil and the sand. The sand was difficult to create an imprint because the grains would keep falling inside of the shell. I think the soil would be the best to preserve body fossils because the consistency of the water and the soil mixed together created a barrier around the fossil. All in all, the Play-Doh environment created the exact ridges of the shell compared to the sand and soil environments.